back from my trip to visit family in Oregon and Colorado, and I've got a list of things I got to get done out here in the garden before I can be done, at least outside here. Starting today, I'm going to get the last of the carrots out of the ground. I think that is the only thing out here that I can still harvest. There's a little bit of lettuce in the big greenhouse, but anyway, yes, carrots. They still seem to have their tops on, which is nice because I like to hang them by their tops and wash them off. And so let's go see what they look like. Who are you, little bird? Who are you? Are you here by yourself? Hi, little bird. Look at you. So little and funny. What are you doing here? Oh, so pretty. Hi, little bird. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look how little and good. Oh, hi, little bird. Oh, he's so curious. Who are you, he says. Oh, there he goes. Here's another little bird. The bird thing says that it's a hermit thrush. Are these migrating birds? Migrating south? Anyway, I was taking a look in the greenhouses before I get these carrots. The wind must have been just ripping through here because it yanked this dumb door open. Basil's all toast. Radishes are growing everywhere. Here's some new radishes. I wonder if they're still good. Oh, he's the tiniest little radish. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. There's a decent sized radish. Maybe I'll have something for a salad. If the slugs didn't get to these too much. Oh, there's a slug eating one. Oh, he's tiny. Overgrown radishes. Here's some newer ones down here at this end. These guys are much bigger. Oh, nice. I have radishes. Radishes for salad. So cool. And end of October. Okay. Yay. I'm over here and I've got a few sad looking green onions left, but they might be all right. Okay, carrots. I planted 3 beds of carrots, and before I left on my trip, I got 1 bed harvested and I sold those at the community market. There's a community market this weekend, so if I have extras in these 2 beds, that's where I'll sell them. So I wanted to get these harvested today to see how much I need to keep for myself and how much I might be able to sell. So earlier in the season, these 2 beds were growing a little sparsely, so I seeded some more carrots in between the rows, and they only got this big. So this is my hand. So they're kind of tiny, so there'll be a lot of tiny carrots in here. I've already harvested some out of these 2 beds. I got the big ones first, so I'm just getting what's left. you? Okay, so I've got 2 full tubs, and I just started putting some in this last tub, and that is 1 bed. So I don't know how many carrots that is. I'm gonna have to quit for the night. I've got 1 bed done, 1 more to go, but I started a little bit late, so I've got to do salad. Do we have time for salad? Okay. Out here in the big greenhouse, a lot of this has, can you see? Kind of bolted. La la la. Trying to make some flowers. But some of these guys are just kind of nice big lettuce, and so I think I'm going to try cutting some of that. It's only like 5:30 at night, but it's starting to get dark. It's starting to get darker earlier. Two more loads of seaweed, in addition to 1 load that I didn't get out onto the garden yet. I'm not sure where I'm going to put these guys. It's my garlic beds, all seaweeded up. What should I do with the rest of the day? I still need to dig out that last bed of carrots, but my wimpy little arms probably need a rest. Noodle arms. Noodle arms. Okay, dudes. So, this morning I woke up, I could barely get myself out of bed. And then after eating, I went back to bed. I thought I'll just sleep for an hour. I'm so sore. I'm so sore from pulling carrots and then pitchforking seaweed for hours. But we had a forecast for freezing temperatures tonight and the next day, and I thought, I just got to get these carrots out. I don't care how sore I am. I got to do it. And then I started worrying about the hoses and the valves and things out here that might freeze, and I was just freaking out. And then I went downstairs finally after sleeping again. I went to the couch and I laid down on the couch. And then my sister called and she said, do you want to talk? I'm like, yeah. And I looked at the forecast and it looks like maybe it's not going to freeze. I mean, it's still kind of sprinkling right now. I mean, it might frost, but it's not going to freeze hard enough to be a problem for my carrots or the hoses or anything. So, alrighty. I got some more lettuce and green onions out of the big greenhouse in the garden here. And I'm going to make it a salad. And then I'm wondering if maybe I'll be done with salads because it's getting kind of cold. And what I normally do during the wintertime is start using the potatoes and the carrots for stews and then just do that through the winter. So we'll see. Yes, as far as carrots, I'm going to get that next bed of carrots early next week. The plan was, you know, if I had extras, I was going to sell them at the market, which would have been today. But I decided yesterday when I had the opportunity to get some seaweed that I was just going to do that kind of instead. And I don't know, like it's looking about, you know, maybe let's guesstimate 40 pounds per tub of carrots. I got 2 from one bed. I'll probably get 2 from the other. So that's 40 times 4 is 160 pounds. Maybe we can use that through the winter. But if I do feel like I'm going to have extras, I can sell them at the market either in November or December. So yeah, I've kind of got to go through my potatoes and carrots next week because I just harvested them into tubs and I need to get those situated for the winter so they can store well. I haven't seen any little deers since the few days I've been back, you know, wandering around the garden. So maybe next week. I'll see you guys then.